Hey everyone, it's Michael Greenwood. So today's quick lesson is about how to generate leads for your business. So there's 3 ways to generate leads. Number 1 is paid ads. Number 2 is content. And number 3 is cold outreach. Like that, okay? So I usually describe business owners kind of absolutely as being 1 or 2 things. So you can be cash rich, but time poor, or you can be cash poor and time rich. So when somebody's just starting out in business, what do you think they are? Unless they've got loads of money and they're quite capitalised. And by the way, undercapitalisation is usually one of the top reasons why people go out of business in the first place and why businesses hit the wall and fail. But yeah, usually when you're starting out, you're going to be cash poor, but you're going to have time on your hands. You're going to have time. Yeah, I'll draw a little clock like that. You're going to have time, but you're not going to have cash, yeah? So, but when you're cash rich, then usually your time is kind of an higher value, yeah? So you're going to be able to pay other people to buy some time back. Right, so out of these then, if you're cash poor, but you're time rich, what I would do is I'd do cold outreach and I'd also start doing content. Now, one of the number 1 mistakes that new business owners who are cash poor and time rich make is that they only do content. They just say, right, I'm going to do some content, I'm going to do some social media, this is the one I'm going to focus on, yeah. And they just do that. But the thing is, it takes a long time to start to generate revenue from just content, yeah? So it'll take you a while. When you start doing videos, you're going to have to build some momentum. It's going to take you a while. So what I would do, if you're cash poor but time rich, I would start to do your content so you can start building that momentum up. But I'd also start doing cold outreach. For example, cold calling, DMs, and cold emails as well. So I do both of those together, because when you then email somebody, or I'm talking like business to business, or you cold call, somebody will go online and then look you up and look at the kind of content that you've got out there, and then later on, when you've got some cash to invest in your business and scale up, I will then do paid ads, but I keep these going as well. Now, if you're cash rich, time poor, I think you should do these as well, but you can more outsource the content. So you can pay a videographer, you can get a social media manager and stuff like that. But when you're cash poor, time rich, you're going to be doing all this by yourself. But when you're cash rich, time poor, you can start with paid ads as well, and you can really start to ramp that up. But the answer is do all 3 of these. Do all 3 of these together, because when you run paid ads, somebody will look at your content anyway. When you do cold outreach, you can get somebody to your website. So when you cold call somebody, you can say, are you in front of a computer? Do you want to just load my web address? That can then fire the pixel. You can retarget them with paid ads, all that kind of thing. So all this goes hand in hand. So that's the end of this lesson. Just to summarise, if you're cash rich, time poor, you can start with paid ads, but I would also do these. But at this stage, you're going to be buying back your time, because you're time poor, you want to get more time back so you can work on your business, not in your business. When you're cash poor, time rich, you can't really do paid ads, so you're better off starting your content, but most of your initial revenue is going to come from your cold outreach, because that is the quickest way, if you've just got time on your hands and not much money, to actually get business. So I'm Michael Greenwood. This has been a lesson for today. implement and start getting some more business in.